What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I always forget to say this in the video, so I'm gonna say it right now. Please, 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 if you enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will highly appreciate it. Leave a comment below. Let me know what's your favorite pair. Follow me on Instagram. You always gotta plug in the Instagram, right? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'm gonna catch you in the end. Peace out. Today we're gonna be looking at how I passed my FTMO challenge in about under a month. So I did the verification and the challenge in under a month. So I'm gonna go through my account metrics and my biggest winning trades and just show you guys my strategy basically. Okay, so over here you can see my results. So after my first trade I was up like 1%, and I came as low as 5%. I was still getting the hang of managing such a large account, and I brought it back up. And once I brought it back up, the next time I got it all the way up to 5k, 6k even, 7k over here. And then I got a little impatient here. This is something I do not recommend. I admit I got a little impatient and I risked more than I normally would, just to just like one more trade will get me to the 10k, and that did not work. So that trade brought me down like 3k, and then the next day I was trading, I lost 2k again. And it was just like a little downtrend, but we came back and touched the support line over here and did an insane reversal. So this was my big winning trade right here. Like you see, this is my 69th trade, I was down 1k, and then by my 70th trade I was up 6k. I'll show you the trade I took. And then by my 75th trade I was up 10.4k. This is the results. I did it in 16 trading days. My max daily loss was not violated. My max loss was not violated. As you can see, the profit target is right here, 10k. This is the important bit. So here you can see my average risk to reward is 1 to 1.5. My average profit was 800, average loss was 500, and my win rate was only 48%. So, and I still managed to make 10k in 16 days, which shows that if you have a good risk to reward ratio, your win rate doesn't have to be crazy. Like on my verification account, my win rate there was much higher because I only took a couple trades, but on this specific account, because I took about 75 trades, the win rate was really low, but I still managed to make the 10k because of that risk to reward. So this is my verification account. After one trade I was up 1k. After I made profit, this one I never went into drawdown. I was straight into profit after my first trade. I lost this one, was down, lost 400, made it back. I was up 2.5k, which is like half of the challenge, and then I lost that because I risked 2%. When I make enough profit, when I make 2% profit, I start risking 2%, but before that I only risk 1%. And then up 2.9k, up 3k, up 5.2k, and if I left that trade going, which I'm going to show you, I would have been up like 10k, and I don't need that. I just needed 5k. So as you can see here, my average profit is 1.3k, and this time my average loss is only 700. My number of trades when I passed the verification was 9. So this 10th trade was this 0.01 lot that I have to keep opening so I can reach the 10 minimum days. But as you can see, my win rate was actually 66%. And yeah, it was this one I finished it in like 4 days. So basically, let's start over here on Euro JPY. So for Euro JPY, I had marked up. I don't know why my trades keep coming back like that. So Euro JPY was in an uptrend on the 1 hour, as you can see. Where's the trade? Okay, it was in an uptrend, and then it started consolidating. But I noticed that there was this area that was respected a lot. It was resistance over here. It was support over here, resistance over here. So when it broke it, I was expecting it to come all the way up to the upside, which it eventually did, but after it took a little dip. but I got in over here, and I take all my trades on the 15-minute time frame. So if you go to the 15-minute time frame, you'll actually see my entry. And this I entered twice. So I entered up here after this bullish candle right here, and when price went into drawdown after I saw this morning star, evening star, I keep mixing it up, one of the stars, one of the patterns, it's this right here. I entered a second position, and my first position I risked 2%, my second position I risked 1%. So my second position I made 2.2k, and my first position I made about 3k on this one. So altogether I made about 5k on this trade. On Euro USD, which is my favorite pair, like it was in such like an obvious uptrend. So I use the 50 and the 20 SMAs. So when the 20 is above the 50 on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, it's in an uptrend. So I mark my zones and I go into the 15-minute to look for entries. So as you can see, the 20 SMA is over the 50 SMA right here. And what I could notice here was that there was this zone that was like price struggled to break it before and came back down and bounced off it for support. So I went into the 15-minute time frame and I marked up that zone, and I was like, hey, if price comes back, it's all a matter of probabilities, right? If price comes back down here and bounces again, I'm gonna take a trade. So I took it was initially a 1 to like 5, but I closed it around here, I think it was. So I actually made 6% on this trade, but after I was in a little bit of drawdown. So yeah, I closed it over here. I was monitoring my trades because I take it on the 15-minute. It's not hard to monitor because I don't have to wait that long. As you can see, I had a 10 pip stop. So what I do is I look for entries on the 15-minute time frame. Normally I just look for a bullish candle after it enters my zone. Sometimes I look for price action signals like candlestick patterns such as the evening star, morning star, or bearish or bullish engulfing. Those are my favorite patterns. It's a pretty simple strategy. I might not be explaining it to the best right now because this is my first Forex video. You know, you have to cut me some slack, but yeah, that's as well as I can explain it right now. And this is my signal that I called yesterday. So if you look in the description box below, you will see a link for my Telegram signal. I just started it up. It probably only has about 2 trades in there. I'm not taking any trades because I'm waiting for my FTMO verification, but I will still call trades out if I see them because I'm always looking at the charts. So last night I noticed that gold made this area of resistance over here on the 1 hour, and I was gonna wait for it to break and retest, but you know, after this break, when it came back down here, I honestly thought I had missed out on the trade because it came back down and it shot up like crazy last night. So somewhere around, I think it was like 5 in the morning, my alert went off that price had come back down into the zone, and I was like, whoa. So I took a screenshot of this, sent it to my Telegram group when price was forming this bullish candle right here. Okay. So as you can see over here at 4 a.m., this is the signal that I sent out, and I said gold came all the way down to retest this area again. After 1 or 2 bullish candles on the 1 hour, it could be a good long trade. And then at 7 a.m., look, the trade was in profit. It was almost at this zone, which would have been my initial take profit. But honestly, if you held it, which I went further to add, if you held the trade, you would have made 10 times your risk. And I called this trade out for free. So price moves in waves. So if it's in an uptrend, it's gonna go something like this, and then it's gonna come back down and test those highs, go back up, you know, test the highs and keep going up, right? If it's in a downtrend, price is gonna make a low, make a lower high, make a lower low, come back and test the previous lows and probably break. Like, it's all a game of probabilities, right? Okay, so as you can see over here, so in an uptrend, what I would do is once price makes this high, I would draw my zone, right? and then once price comes back down, I move to my 15-minute time frame and I look for an entry and either target this high over here or target a new high. Same with a downtrend. If price makes a low, I mark it up on my zone. When price breaks the low and comes back to test it, I look to enter on the 15-minute time frame and either look for a new high, a new low, or target the previous lows. And like a lot of my forex trading, I learned from MomoForex. My signals group is just, just as a journey. Like, I'm taking my FTMO journey and I want people to be there with me. I'm gonna be sending my trades. If I take a loss, if you take the trade, you're gonna take a loss. If I take a W, I want to celebrate my W's with the fam. So I'm not looking to start any course. I'm not selling you any course. If you want a course, I would highly recommend MomoForex's course or LamboRaul's course. Those are, to my experience, those are the two best courses out here right now. They're the most transparent and the most consistent traders that I have seen. So yeah, I just trade breaks and retests. That's literally all I trade. Other traders have some other strategies, but I just try to keep it as simple as possible, because the more, and I don't use a lot of indicators, because the more things I put on my chart, the more confused I get. So I just look for breaks and retests and trade off of those. And I only trade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only trade 10 pairs. I know Momo trades like every single pair. Momo trades exotics. He trades FX crosses. He trades indices. He trades oil. He trades gold, silver. If that's what you want to do, like, there's never a day where you don't have a trade with Momo. For me, I might go a couple of days where there's nothing because I'm waiting on these particular pairs, but Momo is insane. Every single day he has a trade. He has a free Telegram as well. Check him out on Instagram. I know Raul trades gold and GJ, and he is consistent as hell. He just hit 170K on his FTMO account, which is insane. Check him out on Instagram as well. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and I appreciate you guys watching the video. And yeah, I'm looking forward to starting this FTMO journey. I'll keep you guys posted. And yeah, that's the end of the video for me. Peace out.